Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Phent Noobs, Roll the Tanks with the Flying Phent. This is episode number 155, and it's a brand new day. If you watched episode 154, you may have been, one, disappointed it came out late, and you may be disappointed that there was no 2 videos for the day. Internet problems, folks, and I apologize for that. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. I had internet in the morning, but the queue times were too long. I figured I'd play later on, and the internet was down right through until I had to get to bed for work. And then I, went to bed for work, woke up in the morning, went to work, came home, and of course now it's a new day. So I do apologize for that. I think it was a little bit weather related. We had a fair bit of snow and some really, really gusty winds here in Toronto over the last couple of days. So even today it was like gusting up to like 40 knots at work, I think. Yeah, planes were taking like bigger planes. We're using like 2,000 feet of runway to get airborne. It was pretty awesome. They were landing in like 1,600 feet. It's pretty cool. I like it when it's a little bit colder and you get a nice strong wind like that straight down the runway, right down the pipe. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Planes can really perform. In any case, yeah, so I do apologize for that. It's probably going to amount to 3 videos coming out in one day by the time I get everything uploaded and whatnot. And like I said, I do apologize for that. Also, there are some other things going on with work and whatnot. So you may see additional delays with some of my other series. I think I'll probably be okay with EU4. I have enough EU4 to last another couple of days. And, yeah, after that, I'm not quite sure. You'll also notice, if you are a fan of my EU4 series as well, I don't think I have a lot of overlap, though. I think my World of Tanks people, just watch World of Tanks. I think my EU4 people just watch EU4. And I think my Dwarf Fortress people are just angry because I haven't done Dwarf Fortress for a while. So I don't think I have a lot of overlap. But if you do happen to watch this and EU4, there may be a little bit of a hiccup in EU4. You've also noticed I've gone down to 1 episode a day. What I did was I went and I looked at other people's channels because I was curious. I never really looked at how many videos people put out. Most of the good EU4 players will pump out, 2 to 4 videos per day for their EU4 series. And then you have people like Arumba who just, I don't know how he does it. That guy must be a machine because he just cranks out so many videos in a day. Which, hey, if you like his videos, right, that's great. You get lots of videos. If you don't, then you don't watch them and you don't care. I enjoy Arumba's series, though. I think they're a lot of them are very entertaining and a lot of really educational stuff there. So I don't mind watching Arumba at all. I think he does some really great stuff. But then you look at other people, particularly in the non-EU4 environment. Like you look at the Minecraft, for example. You look into the Minecraft ecosystem, and most Minecrafters, it seems, are just doing 1 video a day. I look at the Yogscast, and they put out 1 video a day, and I think, man, how nice would it be to be able to put out 1 video in a day? That'd be amazing, and have that kind of viewership. Oh, I'd have so much downtime. The flip side, though, of course, their videos have a lot higher production values. Ooh, can that T-14 see me? I don't know if he can. I'm gonna get flanked by this KV-1, though. Don't kill me, KV-1. Okay, good, he didn't kill me. Yeah, their videos have a lot higher production values. Now that's great when you have a production team, but of course I do not have such a thing. I have no production team.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, I tried to both angle and put stuff in between. I only had very little success at that. Okay, good. Got around the corner. Turn around and run. We gotta run away. It would be great to do heavily edited videos and stuff like that, like some of the bigger channels can do, but unfortunately that's not. I'd have to do all the editing myself. Well, my gun is really broken, isn't it? Can he? Oh, no, my gun is fine. It was just that I still had the target locked. So, yeah, it'd be nice to put out 1 video a day, but it's really not feasible. I would like to do 2 for EU4 a day. I think that would be good. But I think one of the things I'd like to do is have more variety on my channel. So I'd really like to get into other stuff. So I'm thinking if I could take things down to like 1 video a day per series, that would make things a lot easier. I don't really know if that's feasible for EU4. I've done it for now because I knew there'd be a little bit of a hiccup in my ability to record EU4, and I wanted to kind of get some videos in the bank and kind of extend what I already had recorded. But yeah, I don't know, it's tricky. EU4 doesn't really lend itself to the 1 video a day format. Because if you did, you know, when you're talking 100 plus episodes per series, that gets to be a really long series. I don't think that's really feasible. Same with Dwarf Fortress. Although Dwarf Fortress, I'll probably do 1 episode a day of Dwarf Fortress. Honestly, I think that would be plenty of Dwarf Fortress. As far as like a Let's Play goes, if I decide I want to do like a Dwarf Fortress tutorial or something, that would be separate and different, you know? But I'd like to get into more of kind of the indie type games and really kind of help showcase the indie games and get them out there. I'd like to put a lot more of that type of stuff out on my channel. Recently I've been playing in some of my downtime, usually at night when I don't want to record because I don't want to be blabbing all night and keeping the neighbors awake. Everyone's just leaving the base? Okay, that's cool, I guess. But yeah, mostly at night when no one else can really, when I don't want to keep people awake. I play, I've been playing Buzz Aldrin's Space Program Manager and this War of Mine, both of which are fantastic games, both of which I'd like to showcase on my channel and just get a little bit of additional content out there for them, because I really feel like they're 2 games that deserve, you know, having some extra... Wow, who killed that artillery? That was a little redonkulous, wasn't it? Oh! Obviously they have spotting. I was killed by artillery, right? No, I was killed by T-14. What? T-14? Wow, I don't... Okay. They got some good spotting going on. Amazing. So it's going to be interesting, I think, as well. Once the Phent Noob series is over, I will probably move to a 1 video a day World of Tanks. I don't know exactly what that format will look like. It might, honestly, it might be less than 1 a day. It's going to depend on what type of videos I decide to put out, and I really don't know. I'm open to ideas. I wouldn't mind as well, not right now, so don't get too excited. But when the Phent Noob series is over, I'd be tempted to possibly, I'd really like to try like some live streaming. I've never done live streaming. I think it might be interesting. A lot of people I know who do it, I shouldn't say people I know, a lot of YouTubers who do it, when they mention and talk about it, they talk about how much fun live streaming is. So I'd really like to give it a try as well. But that would be, again, when this series is done and I've moved on to something else. Some other form of World of Tanks. I like to think that World of Tanks is always going to be a part of my channel. It's kind of the... I may have started with kind of EU4 primarily, and then a little bit of Prison Architect, and, you know, initially I was thinking like do a blend of kind of that strategy and... I love how fast this thing is. But yeah, a little mix of strategy and indie games was kind of how I was thinking my channel was going to go. But obviously, as we can tell, I've kind of expanded from that a little bit, and I'm okay with that. I'm actually quite pleased with having expanded. Can I reach these guys? Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, look how close that was. That's amazing. I'm surprised I was that close. But then, I mean, I really wanted to try World of Tanks, and initially I thought Phent Noobs would be like a short series, but I just love this game so much that I gotta keep playing it. If I'm gonna keep playing it, I'm gonna keep recording it. There we go. There we go. Let's get another one of those bad boys when he gets right here. Well, I'll have to... Oh, I can't. Buildings in the way. Shoot. I'm gonna guess someone's gonna keep moving forward. No, well, possibly, but I hit a building. Okay, everything else looks fine actually. Looking at the minimap, all the other flanks look pretty secured. I don't really have too many concerns. So I can keep kind of focusing my attention over here. This T-27 is definitely in the way. Okay, I'm gonna reposition here. Let's take a look at this Matilda. Look at this, not even moving. Okay, now he's moving. Dang you, Matilda, why couldn't you just remain stationary like you were before? I got no shot on him there. T-46 I got a bit of a shot at. Well, certainly don't anymore. This Matilda's in a little bit of a valley and I can't get to him. Curse these valleys. I could have risked it, but I didn't want to hit that Panzer 1C. Let's worry about this M3 Stuart, though. How about that? There's a miss. If I can last for 9 seconds. Oof, there's their artillery now. Come on, gun, reposition. Point at the bastard. Thanks for coming to help me, Panzer 1C. Appreciate it. You know what, their M37 took pot shots at me. I think it's time to return the favor on this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he'll die on his own accord. Hey there, T-40, what's up? Oh, it's gonna miss. Oh, Hetzer. Nice. You are in trouble, T-40. You are in huge trouble. Oh, I think artillery. Danger close to the Hetzer. That or the Hetzer had like explosive shells or something and damaged himself. I don't know if he'd get the blue for that though. Hey there, Lux. Oh, how awesome would it be if that had a hit and killed the guy? That would have been amazing. In fact, I'm gonna go hunting. Why not, right? There's only one guy left. Why not go after him? I mean, other than the fact that I'm super slow, I suppose. Oh, never mind. We got base capture. Yeah, I kind of like this artillery. It's not bad. Oh, we lost in the M3 Lee. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. AMX-38. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I got like a perpetual stuffed nose too. My nose has been stuffed for like 3 weeks. It's really starting to bug me. It hasn't been runny, it's just been stuffed. Like I wake up in the morning and I gotta blow my nose and then, you know, 4 or 5 minutes later I gotta blow my nose again. Like not runny, like it's not pouring out of my nose. I gotta blow it to just clean it out. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's just getting dry, I suppose, as it gets colder. All I know is I don't enjoy it very much. Okay. Look at that T-57. Playing like he means it. If I'm not mistaken, the T-57 does have limited range. Could be mistaken on that, but I think it's one of the ones that has limited range. So you kind of have to play it like a tank destroyer, out of necessity. Missed with that wild shot, but I didn't necessarily expect to hit either. Come on. We know he's there. There we go. Oh, we were too high. Sure, T2 light. You keep shooting at me with non-penetrating shots. That's okay with me. Man, I'm bouncing shots from other people. Sure. It's just weird. It seems like tanks are just want to throw themselves at me. I'm trying to hit his track and maybe stop him from running away. Obviously that's not working though. I didn't even consider they have artillery. I've been kind of playing this a little bit too loose, I think. Considering they do have artillery out there. Dang, man, who can penetrate that AMX-38? I sure can't. I can't even start to penetrate him. Bonk. The two, that was funny. The two AMX-38s head to head. Neither one can penetrate the other. Just sitting there trading shots, waiting for people to come in and flank them. Wow, look at that, 968. Cool-headed, mastery badge, second class. Outstanding. Good work. Holy smokes. We are there. We can unlock the AMX-40. Wow, elite status. Oh, because we unlocked everything. Wow. Well, as nice as it is that it's elite, she's getting sold. 26064. Oh, did I want to send the crew to barracks there? We might have to go get rid of them. Let's take a look. Oh, no, there's more light tanks in the line. Fine. Fine. The crew can stay. All right, Martyr 2. We're not close to unlocking here, are we? Oh, heck no. Oh, we're going to be playing this thing forever. All right, let's do it. Martyr 2. Oh, new driver. I got a new graphics driver available. Okay, I'll install it later. Thank you for letting me know, game. Well, not game, but NVIDIA. Wide Park. I remember my last game on Wide Park, if you remember. It was artillery, and I did fantastic. In my opinion, I did fantastic, at least. So let's see if we can do just as well in a tank destroyer. How about it? About it indeed. There is artillery, unfortunately. I think I'm going to head out this way. I'm kind of on this right flank, but that's a common misconception. If you say Roger, Or if you say Wilco, it implies Roger as well. You can say Roger. It's not wrong to say Roger Wilco, but you don't have to. Roger means I have received the message and understood. It's actually commonly misused. A lot of people use Roger when they mean to say affirmative. You know, like in aviation, you hear it all the time where, you know, the air traffic controllers might ask the pilots, like, you know, are you able to maintain VFR? And the pilots say, Roger. That's not really an answer to the question. Roger just means I received and understood your transmission. What they mean to say is affirmative. But yeah, Roger, commonly misused. Very commonly misused. Although, to be fair, in aviation a lot of things are commonly misused. Roger's kind of a small one in the grand scheme of things. The other one I find funny is over and out. A guy said that the other day on the radio. He was like, over and out, and I was like, there's no such thing. If you're gonna say out, then it's just out. Oh, my shot didn't even go anywhere near where that guy was. What a disappointment to your family you are, tank. Man, these bullets are slow. Yeah, I was way too exposed there. The problem is I couldn't go down that side. I couldn't go down that side because all the enemy were down there. I didn't want to sit still because artillery. And yeah, this map is not an easy map. Oh, and there's a heavy coming up there too. Not an easy map. There's not a lot of places to go and kind of perch and snipe, which is how I'm trying to play tank destroyers. Let's do the... you know what, let's do another M3 Lee. Why not? The M3 Lee is an actual tank. I'm okay doing multiple tier 4 battles. I just want to do only one artillery battle per video. I think the M3 Lee makes for some interesting videos, and I think it's good to have multiple, like putting out lots of M3 Lee videos I think is good because a lot of people are probably going to struggle with the M3 Lee. Like I am. But at least every now and then you see me do fairly well in it, and that gives you a little bit of idea how it works. It's interesting, I know I mentioned this before, but because I started the M3 Lee before I got into tank destroyers, I was playing tank destroyers like M3 Lees, and while they're similar in playstyle, they are not the same at all. So it's definitely interesting to be playing the old M3 Lee.
Move out.
All right. Can we secure a flank over here somehow? Yeah, would it be worthwhile to kind of just sit in these bushes for a moment? See how things play out? Watch the field develop. Yeah, I definitely think this left flank is the place to be. You have to be careful at what appears, though. BT7, you're doing fantastic scouting. Oh, did you see him? Did he get airborne over that? Is that what I saw, and is that what really happened? Okay, BT7, I was praising you for your scouting. Don't just sacrifice yourself now. Don't make me look like I'm giving you kudos and you don't deserve it. That makes me look bad, too. Okay, the Matilda can see that Panzer IV? Really? Why couldn't I? Oh, our guy up on that left flank has died, I think. Oh, hello, D1. How are you? I don't think I can penetrate you. Oh, yes I can. Aha! Fantastic. But have I been spotted? I suspect the answer is yes. which means I expect artillery anytime. So reposition a little bit. I should have dropped off artillery's radar now. You know what? Those two guys can handle that. Those two guys over there. I'm gonna start moving up a little bit. How come there's a light tank here, but that light tank is not visible on my... Oh yeah, I see. He wasn't a light tank. It was just at this distance, the two pip type things melded into one. I suspect I am very exposed to artillery right now. If I can get right on this lip though, I might have some cover from artillery. Although I doubt it. That is the good thing. That is why I think everybody should play artillery now that I've played it a bit. You really get a feel for what artillery can and can't do. And I think that's important if you're going to be a World of Tanks player. You got to know the limitations of your enemy, right? I don't think I can go toe-to-toe with the Chiha, but I can certainly move in here and potentially do some scouting. Whoop. Up-a-lie. Oh, I suckered that Panzer 4H into a shot. There's another one. Oh, someone got the kill. Oh, I'll back up and out of your way. Take the shot. Now again, I'm trying to maneuver in such a way that I have some type of terrain protection from artillery. But I'd also like to get in here to potentially, if nothing else, be doing spotting to get assisted damage. The only downside with M3 of course is that I'm so tall. They can get shots off at me. Even when I think I'm semi-hidden there. That's okay. I'm gonna pull him a little bit out in the open to try and come after me. My friends can finish him off.
I don't see the target.
Oh, you wouldn't. He's dead. That's what happens when targets die. Oof. And that's what happens when you sit still for too long. Artillery gets a nice bead on you. Head into some cover. My objective here is to get behind this thing to have artillery cover and hopefully proximity spot the guy on the other side of the hill, giving our artillery a nice shot at him. Although if he's going to be in really bad shape like that, I might as well move out and take the one shot at him. Finish him off.
Ready to fire.
Ah, that was a waste of ammo right there.
Released.
Oh. Oh. I got a kill right as I died too, and it was their artillery. Their artillery had come to see what a formidable force the M3 Lee was. And it was, look at that, I got 3 kills. I did a bunch of scouting. This should be a really good battle for me. My team looks like they're have a chance at pulling off a win. I mean, it could go either way, but we have a chance. This poor Matilda's a little overwhelmed. Oh, he's not even looking the right way. Come on, Matilda. But if our Broken Duck 2 here can move in, he can probably deal with the Vespa. Actually, the Vespa's already been killed, hasn't it? Yeah. There we go. One tank to go. And there it is. Let's switch over to this guy to get a better view at it. Oh. You're having a rough time there, eh, bud? I'm gonna swap over to the SU-76 if I can. Oh! I think it's the Broken Duck that keeps putting rounds on the side of this guy. See, I'd be moving in to try and get in closer. Get in closer, get better shots. I don't know, it looks like this DW2 is going for a cap though. If I was him, I would literally just rush in there and go for that kill. I don't know, you know, maybe he's playing the wiser game, but that's what I would do. Oh, T-46. That was a good shot. There you go. Got the kill in the end. Good work, T-46. Alright, now let's see how we did. We should have done quite well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow, and now they're swearing. 832. I was hoping for better than that, but that's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're up to, how much do we have in the M3 Lee now total? Where does it say? Nowhere on this screen? Okay, very good. 2,265. So we're definitely getting there. What has it been? 32 minutes. Alright, we'll end this episode here. When we come back, we've got our Broken Duck 2. We can do a Birch Gun since we've done the daily experience on the AMX 105, and then we'll go back to the Martyr 2, the Panzer 1, and if there's time remaining, the T82. But that's all going to be in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. It really helps my channel grow, and I certainly appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date on what other series I'm doing or when the next episode in this series comes out, you can subscribe to my channel, or you can follow me on Twitter. If you want to get a hold of me, you can use the comments. You can get go through the about section, the discussion section of my main page. Or again, you can get a hold of me on Twitter or Google+. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.